Alrighty guys, we're back for some Phoenix Gruul, and this is a March of the Machine standard brew. We're gonna go over the deck, then hop right into some ranked, but first things first, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with a red in them as well, so I hope that sounds fun to you. Also, we do got that Discord link down in the description if you're interested in joining that up. Okay, what do we got in the build here? A ton of new cards to go over. Let's just start at the beginning though. Of course, we got 4 Monastery Swiftspears, 4 Phoenix Chick, and 4 Play with Fire. All very powerful 1-drops, huh? Got 4 Bloodfeather Phoenix. This is a 2 mana, 2/2, flying. It can't block, and whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent or battle, you may pay 1 red mana. If you do return Bloodfeather Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield, it gains haste until end of turn. Very powerful creature so far, guys. We got 4 lightning strikes in here, naturally. We got 4 Invasion of Ixalan. This is a battle siege. So a battle is a permanent type that enters with defense counters. This one enters with 4 defense counters. As a siege battle enters, your opponent will be chosen to protect it while you can attack it. Damage removes its defense counters. When the last counter is removed, exile it, then cast it transformed. So Invasion of Ixalan, when it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Honestly, not half bad, guys. When this flips, it flips into the Belligerent Regisaur. So this is a 4/3 dinosaur. That's cool. Has trample. Whenever you cast a spell, Belligerent Regisaur gains indestructible until end of turn. That's pretty powerful, guys. I like this one a lot. So we have Invasion of Ergamon. Invasion of Digimon. Alright, anyways, this is a 2-mana, 5 defense battle siege, and when Invasion of Ergamon enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Okay, some ramp goes a long way in decks like this. So then you may discard a card if you do draw a card. This is going to be perfect with the Phoenix. If you want, you can discard the Phoenix to the Invasion and you're good to go. And you ramped for next turn too. So it's going to be an excellent turn two with this Invasion. 3 mana cards, guys. We got 4 Invasion of Regathas. This is a 3 mana battle siege. When Invasion of Regatha, oh my goodness, enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to another target battle or opponent, and 1 damage to up to 1 target creature. This is pretty solid, guys. This is solid. Like, keep your eye on this card just in general, even if you're not just rocking a bunch of battles in your build. It does have 5 defense. That is a lot, but if you end up getting rid of all the defense on this, you get Disciples of the Inferno, which is a 4/4 prowess. If a non-creature source you control would deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. That might honestly be worth it, so we'll see. A single Nahiri's Warcrafting, like I said, a lot of new stuff. It's a 3 mana sorcery speed, deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the excess damage dealt this way. You may exile one of those cards, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may play the exiled card this turn. Okay, so generally speaking, 5 damage is a good chunk and takes care of a lot of different things, including like Shieldred and stuff, so that is excellent. If you end up taking out something a little hefty and you're in the mid-game so you have some extra mana too, you might have a decent amount of excess to where you can find like a lightning strike off the top and maybe wrap up the game that way. Just being able to hit battles with this is pretty good too. It's a quick way to flip the Invasion of Regatha, so yeah, we'll see. Maybe we want more of these, honestly. We have 4 Rampaging Raptors on the top end. This is a 4 mana, 4/4 dinosaur, trample haste. For 2 and a red, Rampaging Raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Not bad, not bad, but somehow there's still more on this card. Whenever Rampaging Raptor deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls or battle that player controls. Dude, nice. Excellent top end for any deck that's just packing a lot of battles, or just like in general. I could still see this seeing a little bit of play somewhere, but we'll see, huh? Meta base, guys, we're rocking 23 total lands, obviously leaning towards the red sources here. Got a Crucible, Who Endures, and all the dual lands. I could see making the argument for dropping a couple Rockfall Vales and just going up a couple more mountains. It's going to be a little bit faster, but generally speaking, you're going to want to see your third mana regardless, so hopefully Rockfall Vale doesn't slow us down too much. We'll see, huh? A couple honorable mentions over here. Invasion of Mercadia almost made the cut, but yeah, the draw power is nice, but I think just the filter off of Invasion of Ergamon is going to be much better here. But maybe we wanted one or two of these in here. It does flip relatively easy by just like going turn 2 Invasion of Mercadia into Invasion of Regatha next turn, right? So that's something to consider too. Yeah, it just didn't make the cut this time round though. Cosmic Hunger here. I thought a lot about this one. I don't think it's going to do too much damage in this particular version of Gruul. It's probably one that leans a little bit heavier in the green side of things, where Cosmic Hunger would definitely be wanted. And the main thing on this card is it can do damage to battles as well. So definitely keep your eye on this one too. Did I go over the backside of Invasion of Ergamon? I did not, huh? There's so much to go over. I apologize, guys. So if you somehow manage to do 5 damage to this invasion, which honestly isn't too bad overall, it does flip into the Cliff Charger. So when Cliff Charger enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a land or battle card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So just a great way to go ahead and like grab an Invasion of Regatha, which of course can hit the opponent's face for 4 damage, which is pretty disgusting overall. And another reason why we might want more Nahiri's Warcraftings too, because, you know, it is 5 defense and just being able to hit it with 1 card might be worth it. So just something to consider, right? I guess we could talk about what we would drop right now to go up that Warcrafting, and it would probably be something simple like dropping a Phoenix Chick and going up a Warcrafting, but I called it Phoenix Gruul, so we can't drop a Phoenix Chick. What am I saying, huh? Maybe like a single Invasion of Ixalan, but then you're getting less of the battle theme going. I don't know. I guess we'll talk more about it in the final thoughts, huh? Either way, let's go ahead, take it into some ranked and see how we do. All right, right into that first game, guys. Let's go. So what am I expecting from the build? I'm actually expecting a decent amount. I think it's going to be fairly aggressive. And I think the Flying Phoenixes, just having all 4 of each of them, I think flying is going to be huge. I think it's the necessary keyword for these cards to have, so we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe we go right into the invasion. This is a lot of land. Yeah, maybe we go right into the invasion, ditch the Phoenix. Maybe we just... Nah. We have a chance to filter. Hopefully we just don't draw more land. It's gonna be cut down for Phoenix Chick, huh? Okay. We get a treasure token. Oh, crap. Okay, no, we should ditch a land. We should. I don't want to take damage from the Karplusan Forest, so I'm actually going to ditch that. Ooh, it's going to be more land. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I ended up ditching the land, guys. Because that is a ton of land to have, and we had the ramp on the treasure too. More land? Oh no, guys. Oh no, we're not drawing terrific here. We only have 23 land, and I don't know if we make the argument of going down to 22. Maybe. Bloodfeather Phoenix is out of here. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We got some Rakdos from the opponent. Yeah, this is a lot of land to have, but we could still get there. We're actually going to swing at the Cliff Charger, as silly as that is right now. We could see that other battle off the top, take this out, and then get the Cliff Charger on our side, which could be huge for us. So yeah, it depends. We just need to not see land for the rest of the game. I think that's very important, to not see land for the rest. Oh, Jund, huh? Okay, Play with Fire isn't too bad, I guess. If it was a Lightning Strike, that would be much better. Alright. well, we'll do this, bring the Phoenix back from the grave. I guess a lightning strike wouldn't have been too much better. It just would have been an extra damage to the opponent's face. Oh, cut down. Crap. That's not good, guys. So if I would have swung Phoenix Chick at the Invasion 2, then it would have been one Phoenix Chick away from flipping. But now, if we see like another Play With Fire off the top. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. We're in some serious trouble, man. We're in this Get to return it to the battlefield, get the Harvester back. Just some good old-fashioned scary Jund over there. Not even gonna go for the ramp, so they must not have a Titan of Industry in hand. Oh, I guess they wanted to erase the Phoenix Chick. Was it as simple as just a double cut down, slowing us down enough? Maybe. I don't know though, man. I think we just saw way too much mana. Draw a card, lose a life. Alright, let's see what we see. Because I guess technically we could still get there. Oh, geez, guys, who endures? Oh, man. We'll let them play this out. I think they're going to be able to actually get the damage they need through. Let's see, Artifact, Enchantment, non-basic land. We could take care of, like, Reflection, but that just gets some ramp. I guess it's fine. It's fine. We'll just hold it. Maybe there's something more important than the Reflection to hit. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I mean, right away, I guess we have to talk about 22 land, but not yet, not yet. Let's get a couple more matches in and see if we continue to flood out here. Untap, do it again. Is that enough? Oh, they have enough. Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, we'll let them get that swing in, and I guess the Who Endures on Reflection could have saved us. Wasn't thinking about the untap with the Tyvar, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Because this just means we'll be able to get more matches in, right? But yeah, just some good old-fashioned Jund from the opponent. That probably means there were like a couple Titan of Industries on the top end too. I'm assuming so. Did I have fun? I flooded out game. You know what? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. That's... Let's go ahead and hop right into the next one, guys. I do expect a decent amount from this list, though, which might be a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't be expecting too much here. The more I think about it, though, you know, when we were going over the deck, maybe I should have added another of the 3-drop sorcery. I can't remember the name. Haven't played with it enough. Now I'm just scared. I mean, sure, yeah, we got this. The Rockfall Vale being slow, so we can't turn to the Invasion, but we might see an untapped green source. We could have turned the Rockfall Vale into the Invasion next turn, but I think getting Phoenix Chick down is way more important. Phyrexian, huh? Okay. Alright. We'll keep our burn open. Probably hit something important next turn. If it's just Crawling Chorus, we'll just hit the opponent's face. Extra damage could go a long way. This could be a build that has lifelink in it for sure, so hitting some lifelink creatures. Yeah, yep. Nice. We'll let them get that swing first before I take care of it. Get that Phyrexian Missionary out of here. Ooh, Bloodfeather Phoenix. Okay, cool. Pretty good. Invasion, get a treasure. Ditch the Phoenix. Ooh, Warcrafting. That's excellent, guys. Wow. Let's see. Do we flip this or save it for the Warcrafting? I think we flip this right now, right? Let's flip it. Bring this back. This is what I'm talking about, guys, huh? Look at that. What a turn 3. Oh, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't need the mountain. Which one do we want to grab? Probably the Invasion of Regatha, right? However, Invasion of Ixalan could help us find more as well off the top. Maybe. I guess Ixalan. I guess. Yeah. Let's just try to find even more battles here. It does have trample too, so cool. That was a cool turn, man. I guess we could have just went all to face too, but we got a decent amount of value. Whatever we grabbed there, whatever battle, can be taken out with the Warcrafting, so as far as the Invasion of Ixalan, just like finding more battles sounds like the best bet, but just also grabbing the other one, hitting the opponent's face for 4 seems pretty good too. I don't know. It depends. Like, there's going to be a fine balance between when to hit opponent's face and when to get your battles flipped. So, we got here. Each player can't cast more than one non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Gross, dude. Holy cow. That is disgusting. I guess we can't even play, so we can't play Swiftspear. That was such a good draw. We can't play Swiftspear into the Invasion of Ixalan, so I guess we just start with the Invasion then. We don't have a 4th mana for the Raptor, but I think it's worth grabbing, right? Over a mana. I think that's worth grabbing. Just like full swing at the Invasion of Ixalan. Because that has trample. They'd have to double block, we get rid of Censor, play Monastery, right? I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be like a balance between when to flip. Oh, they let it happen. Sure. I mean, I'll take it, man. We can't cast it. Oh. Oh, oops. Oh no, oh, this sensor's more disgusting than I was thinking. Yeah, no, when battles flip, it counts as you cast the battle when it's flipped. You cast it transformed. Oh, well, we're just like super dead. I apologize, guys. I, you know, playing with the new cards and stuff for the first time today. It's not an excuse, I should know, but wow. This is disgusting, dude, and it's an uncommon. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're killing it. We're killing it. Gotta go. Unfortunately, I mean, maybe we see a land, sure. We see a land off the top too. There we go. Oh my goodness, it comes out tapped too, but that's fine. I mean, wow. We still have a decent amount of like... Oh, I really shouldn't have lost that battle though. Oh man, that's so bad. It's so bad, guys. Oh no, they're gonna bring it back to their hand. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Look at it. It's horrible. That is creepy artwork though. Props to the artist. I mean, the whole set though, for real. My mind is always blown by the art from every set. Okay, well, the land is fine, sure. Rampaging Raptor. I mean, Monastery Swiftspear isn't worth playing. It's probably just better to keep the play with fire. They're eventually going to flip that. I don't know if we care right now. We still got so much value, man. Wow. Still just so much value. Even with my misplays, like, we might still be able to get there, guys. For real. Oh, cut down. Alright. Well, it's a little bit less damage. The good news is, looks like our Rampaging Raptor might actually stick around for a turn here. I'm not even going to keep the Play with Fire open. We're just going to play Swiftspear now. Maybe we'll top deck like a Lightning Strike, take care of Censor, have the Play with Fire hit the opponent's face, and bring back the Phoenix chick, right? I can't believe we're still in this after my terrible misplay. Like, we lost so much value that turn. Back up to 12. They almost flipped the invasion. We can't even double down on the play with fire here. Is this cast from the grave? You may pay 1 red mana. Return Bloodfeather Phoenix. Okay, good. We can just bring it back then. Sure. Hit the opponent's face. Actually, Rampaging Raptor, I'm going to keep on top. I think that is definitely worth it. Oh, it comes in tapped. Oh my goodness, guys. This card is horrible. This card is awful. What on earth? Well, I mean, bringing the Phoenix back was still going to be the play, right? We can't play the other play with fire. We could do it on their turn. Down to 3. I apologize, guys. Like, this whole match. I guess this was still the play, though. Like, we still wanted to bring the Phoenix back for the sake of just having more creatures. And the flying here is huge. Gonna flip this. They could equip it that turn, too, but... Dude, watch out for this card, man. Holy cow. What on earth? The non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Dang, dude. I am in awe over this card. They want to get it. They want to get it flipped regardless. I don't know how I feel about the opponent's confidence keeping the missionary back here. Not gaining life must mean they have an answer for the 2 flyers, right? Or one of the flyers, at least. And that just makes it so that way, whenever it attacks, so they want other Phyrexians to get a +1/+1. That's pretty cool. Oh, another land. Yeah, GG opponent. Wow. Wow, guys. I can't believe my misplay didn't punish me enough there. I'm actually shocked, man. I mean, we just had so much value, too. The opponent ended up finding too much removal. The other Rampaging Raptor. I don't know, man. This one's going to be pretty good. You know, Trample Haste is already very powerful. We know that from Ulvenwald Oddity being ridiculous back when green could actually see play, right? So, I don't know. Rampaging Raptor might be a solid one all around, regardless of how many battles you have in the deck and stuff. We'll see, though. We're 22 minutes in. We definitely have time for a few more games. I'm still expecting a lot, and now I'm expecting a lot from myself, too. Less misplays. Come on, Red. You got this, man. You got this. Gotta hype myself up. Okay, early Swiftspear into Invasion is so good. Ooh, maybe Ixalan instead, though. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. The opponent's playing aggro, then, you know, the early forest doing lots of damage to us. Okay, hey, there we go. Mountain. Yep, swing with Swiftspear. Let's do this. Now we know turn 2 is probably play island, keep open, counterspell. So in that case, it's probably going to be... Wow, they didn't flip their Delver. Nice. That is really good for us. Oh, oh! Okay, nice. Well, I mean, we could go Lightning Strike, take care of the Spell Spear. I don't think so, though. I think we could just outpace them. We'll see, though, huh? Invasion, that's number 2 for the hand. I don't mind seeing the land here, too. I don't mind seeing the Phoenix chick, either. I think we just grab the other invasion, though. Go 1. They might actually block here. Nah. Swing face. I think it's going to be turn 3 Invasion of Regatha regardless. And, you know, Swiftspear could easily die to a Lightning Strike, for example. So, yeah, being able to flip this could be huge for us. I think the Indestructible could be excellent. Well, this looks explosive. I'm kind of afraid, guys. Lightning Strike our face, Play with Fire our face. Oh, Commando, that works too. Yeah, dude, just hit that Lightning Strike to our face, get extra damage through. Ah, they didn't do it. Oh, they had another creature, that's why. Well, unfortunately, we don't have too many answers. Like, the 1 damage isn't doing too much here. Like, we could go... Are we gonna perish? We get a 4/3 trample. It blocks the spell spear relatively okay, except a lightning strike immediately kills it, right? So if we lightning strike the battle mage, keep Swiftspear as a blocker, man, that just doesn't seem very good either. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Invasion. See what we see. We're gonna get rid of the other Invasion of Ixalan here. See what we see. Phoenix trick. Okay. This is the type of deck that would have some form of protection, right? So if we go swing here and they block, I don't know. I don't necessarily know what we want to do here because we could easily die. So if they don't block, okay. So we'll get extra damage through. We'll take care of the battle mage. So if they blocked, we would have killed the battle mage by going lightning strike as well. This is 3 damage to the invasion over here. But we could still just end up dying this turn easily. So I have no idea because we could have gone like lightning strike and this would have flipped. We could have discarded, found another battle. Like the options, holy cow, dude, so many options. Yeah, we might just end up dying this turn though, like for real, so. Wow, wow. Dude, they found a Swiftspear. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. Okay, hold up. Ward 2, trample prowess. We're so dead. All right, how do we take care of this, man? Invasion of Ixalan, we needed to see removal for their flyer for sure. If we flip that, no, it's not enough. GG opponent, very cool deck, man. Some is it prowess, just very cool. So we'll hit you. 1 damage to target creature. You, that's fine. Flip that on over. Yeah, we needed an answer for the flyer for sure. Maybe we'll still find... Well, let's see. Because we have enough blockers for the trample. No, we don't. Lightning strike our face and then the flyer still gets through. Ah. Well, this could have been cool. Let's do... honestly, just another Invasion of Regatha is fine. Either way, the opponent wins this turn. Oh yeah, and they're going wide enough with the etching. Dude, cool deck opponent, very cool. Oh wow. What a top deck, dude. Look at him go. So either way, Lightning Strike anywhere would do it, but prowess, +1. Dude, look at that. That's cool. Let's just double block the Spell Stalker. Have I been dropping the good games? I don't think so. I think I'm so caught up in like all the new cards and just being happy that I'm finally able to play with all the new cards. I feel like I haven't been dropping the GGs, guys. Oh no. Kind of feel bad now, even in my last videos too. So right now it's Tuesday, the day of the release, right? And usually I record on Mondays. I record Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's video, right? And then on Fridays I usually record Saturday, Sunday's video. As of right now, though, it's Tuesday, and right after I'm done recording this, I'll be posting my first one, which is, of course, mono red, like we do every single time a set releases. A good hand, man. This is a good hand. Oh, buddy. The problem with good hands is how much does it take for the opponent to ruin the good hands, and that's how you know. If it takes a lot from the opponent to ruin a good hand, then it's a good deck. Okay. Yeah, what the heck, man. Let's get the invasion down. Maybe we can take care of it next turn too. Okay, you know what? Let's just go Swiftspear opponent's face then. And take care of this, flip it next turn with the Invasion of Regatha. I don't know how to pronounce anything, guys. Okay, Harvester. Rockfall Vale. Obviously do this before combat. 4 and sure 1. And we'll do the trade right now with the Swiftspear. Because honestly, maybe they don't even... Maybe they take the 2. I was gonna say, we're not gonna hit the battle because we have the Warcrafting in hand. And I think it's still about the same. Yeah, so they might have Harvester number 2 try to take out the Regisaur. I'm feeling the same about Warcrafting. We probably want 2 of them in here at least. And probably only 2 because it is sorcery that slows it down a good chunk. They're going to take out the Swiftspear here now? I was going to say, it would have been a block last turn if that's what they wanted to do, right? Got good blockers all around. If we just kill this, like, prowess, dude, the prowess. My goodness. We try to find a land off of Warcrafting. I don't know what we want. I do think we want to kill this before they get a chance to ramp with it, though. So let's do that. We get to play this until the end. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's grab the Raptor so the Lightning Strike gets reshuffled here, right? We'll start to take this out, I suppose. Is probably an okay decision. If we go like this, we have a chance of seeing a Lightning Strike off the top. Okay, so they do go for the block here, down to 9. 1 Raptor out of the deck, 1 in hand. A land off the top wouldn't be too bad, because a nice hasty Raptor sounds really good. Okay, they keep 4 open. It's gotta be like a Wandering Emperor, right? It's gotta be. Giving Indestructible to this doesn't help too much unless it's just going to be some simple spot removal. Invasion of Ixalan isn't too bad. Maybe swing at that instead. I think we just swing at face and see what their Wandering Emperor hits, and maybe our Play with Fire can pick up the Wandering Emperor. If it's not Wandering Emperor, Invasion of Regatha hits their face pretty hard as well. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for it, man. We're gonna go for it. Go for the throat. Okay. So I'm surprised they ended up taking the 4 damage, but they knew we had instant speed cards too, so it's risky. It's just like all around risky, because if they would have tried to go for the throat, we put Play with Fire on the stack, then we have Indestructible. Alright, I think the opponent could still be in this if they find some life gain. If not, then obviously the Play with Fire wraps this up next turn. But you never know. These colors are kind of sort of... Oh, another invasion. I'm just going to go Play with Fire, see what happens. Phoenix Chick doesn't have the haste. Oh, it landed. Nice. Guys, GG, man. Hey, we have time for one more. Let's do this, huh? The deck's fun, but there are a lot of options every turn. Holy cow, I was not anticipating just how many. Like, this is a lot more thinking than I was anticipating for a Gruul list. Like, there are so many different options, and then half the time when a new set releases, we don't always know what we're up against either, so we're playing around cards that we think might be there. Like, that was 4 open mana, 2 of them were white. I figured Wandering Emperor for sure. It was just normal spot removal there, though, so... I think the opponent did the right play by waiting and taking the damage. So, yeah, it depends. It could be a slow one with the Rockfall Vale. And it's kind of like I said when I went over the deck list. We could drop a couple Rockfall Vales, just go up a couple mountains to try to make it faster, but You still want to see the green sources for like our splash of green, essentially, you know? All right, let's go, go, go. We have a turn 2 Phoenix Chick as well, so we might actually see something off the top here. I would love to get rid of that now, but it doesn't look like it. Not this time. All right, Phoenix Chick. Maybe the Flyers will get us there in time. Beast Caller's scary, man. It grows out of hand for red very fast. What on earth are you? That many plus one counters are put on it instead. Oh, Beast Caller's about to get a very big upgrade here. As soon as they play a creature, right? Invasion of Ixalan could be good. Maybe we find a land as the permanent, right? Just playing Phoenix doesn't seem that great either. A little bit of ramp on this could be good. Ditch the Phoenix, see what we see. I think we just play the Phoenix and just keep going with our Flyers. I think the biggest thing here is just trying to outpace their counters and hoping that they don't somehow gain life later on. Either way, we got like 4 in the air over here, so... Evolving Adaptive, that's going to be a 4/4 Beast Caller. Oh my goodness, dude. I got to read the bottom part of this card. Bank Buster, okay. Target artifact or creature you control, activate only as a sorcery. It also has cycling for 2. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Okay, we found a mountain. That's good. We could try to flip some of these. I don't know if we do, though. I think we just go everything to the opponent's face. Every turn possible here, right? The land was so good because now we just go here. 4 more damage to the opponent's face. Target creature. Get that adaptive out of here, man. Scary business. The opponent's on a 2-turn clock now. Can they get there? Maybe. Yeah, play a creature, power up Bank Buster, swing for 10? Dude, we gotta see something off the top. None of our creatures can block, guys, and now Beast Caller has trample? We need to see a land. Swing with Raptor, right? That'll do it, because of the trample. Oh, maybe not. They're keeping Kodama back. They're not swinging with the Bank Buster. We have a chance? Maybe? I don't know. Dude. What a cool deck from the opponent, man. Very scary. We didn't get there. We didn't get there, guys. We could draw, discard. We could see a lightning strike. Treasure. The trample's what I'm looking at here. If we end up flipping the disciples, it's still not enough, right? 4/4, they could easily just play something out. Like, they have the Bank Buster too. I think we have to find it this turn, regardless. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess a second play with fire would work too. So let's see. A land. A land isn't enough. We flip this, it's kind of the same concept. If we could flip it without spending a mana, we can't, can we? We have to do 5 to it, we only have 4. So if we spend a mana, we have 2 open. We'd be able to play another battle, we'd have a 3/4. I'm really trying to rack my brain here. I apologize, opponent, I'm thinking. I guess overall, that would be the best bet, right? Take that out, find another battle. It's too bad. It's too bad it's going to take that little bit of extra just to flip it. It is a blocker, though, too. But all the opponent needs is a creature in hand, then. Oh! The reach! The reach, guys! I knew I was full swinging for a reason, but the reach, yeah, no, yeah, GG, Kodama's reach. We've actually had people swing in the air to our Kodamas, and we blocked with reach, and like they dropped the oops, and it's easy to forget about, man. It is. It's definitely easy to forget about. Would have gone Invasion of Ixalan. Maybe we could have seen a hasty thing. I don't know. Yeah, no, I see why they kept the Kodama back for sure now. I guess Swiftspear is totally fine. GG opponent. I guess there really wasn't a way through then. Even if we did find something, the 2 damage from the Phoenix wasn't going to hit the opponent's face regardless because of Kodama. So good game, dude. I love the deck list. I kind of overlooked this card here, but that's super scary, man. The Shattered Spire. That paired with the Beast Collar is super terrifying. Holy cow. We can really see like our battles just not doing too much over there overall. So there was a different line of play that maybe we could have gotten something better on our side, but the trample on the Beast Collar from the Kodama was going to get them there regardless, I think. So like, if we would have played the Invasion of Ixalan first, right? And then full swung at that. The 2 from the Phoenix chicks would have hit through. They would have blocked Kodama into Phoenix, Bloodfeather Phoenix. Play with Fire would have been the rest. We would have flipped the Belligerent Regisaur. It's only 4-3 though. They had Kodama, they had Bankbuster. They still could have crewed up the Bankbuster off of Contaminator too. So I think that was the opponents, guys. Regardless, I don't know. Maybe there is a different way through, but you guys will have to let me know. Guys, this was a fun one, huh? Let's go over the deck list again. Phoenix Gruul, check it out, man. Yeah, we definitely want 2 Nahiri's Warcraftings here. And which cards would I get rid of then for the second one? It's tough. I really like the battle theme, but I guess having too many battles can be detrimental as well. So honestly, I would go up a Warcrafting, drop an Invasion of Ixalan, and drop an Invasion of Ergamon as well, and probably go up like an End the Festivities or something too. The reason it's End the Festivities is because it's a cheap card that lets us recast the Phoenix chick from the grave again. Not recast, but return it. Other than that, you know, we're still going up against a lot of decks that have a lot of different 1/1s. So, and the single End the Festivities does do a lot against those lists too, but you could also just drop the Invasion of Ixalan down to 3 and go up the Nahiri's Warcrafting. Actually, I could see dropping the Invasion of Ergamon too, but I think the ramp on this is super crucial, and just being able to go in and grab more battles once this actually flips too. I think this is the one you want 4 of, and this is the one you want 3 of. And don't overlook Invasion of Ixalan. The top 5 cards is a lot of cards, and just being able to take any of the permanents out of there, whether you're just grabbing the mana that you need to play the Rampaging Raptor when it comes time, or just like literally anything else. I think this is excellent. In this deck in particular though, going down to 3 makes sense because we do have so much of the burn between the Play with Fire, the Lightning Strike, and now we're trying to add that second Warcrafting too, which I don't think I have the second one yet. I do not, unfortunately. I think that might be worth a craft, but we'll see. It really depends where the meta goes and what decks you're playing as well. So, guys, what would you add or take out? Let me know in the comments. Rampaging Raptor is kind of the MVP of today, I would say, whenever we actually got the mana to play it, right? Which, speaking of the mana, I do think 23 is about where you want it still, and I could still see going down to 22 potentially, right? Maybe only go down to 22 if you plan on adding more 1-drops as well. I don't know, man. It depends. You really want to see the mana. Since we do have that little bit of ramp and filter on the Invasion of Ergamon, though, maybe 22. Maybe. If you do, rearrange the mana base at all, it's red sources that you want. So you could drop the couple Rockfall Vale, since it did slow us down a little bit. You still want to see the green source, but overall it did slow us down. So going down to 3 or 2 of these and just adding 1 or 2 mountains could be good. And if you do go down to 22 land in general, I would just drop the forest. You'd be fine, probably. If you do end up dropping the forest, you probably want to keep the Rockfall Vale in, though. So it depends, man. Wow. Kind of a lot to talk about with this list, because I do think there's definitely a better way to optimize it, but I just don't know right now, I suppose. So guys, if you made it this far into the video, y'all are champions for real. I super duper appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.